our actions, our behaviors, like the people that, we're hanging out around, maybe, the area in which we're living. Like, there's a lot of situational factors that I think can contribute, to maybe how a person is or acts in XYZ. So, like I like to say, everyone has their own story.
I'm more of the goofy one out of my siblings.
Mm-hmm.
Now, give you a backstory without you cutting me off. But I'm more of the goofy one, the comedian, the one who loves to make everybody laugh. They always say watch out for them people, because those are the people who's really suffering deep down inside. But I believe people are held responsible, as I said before. And they said you can't go blaming other people by the way you. I second that. The reason we're being is because our actions of how we treat each other, the things that we say, the words. God, the words, it can either shape a person or it can harm them. The words that was done to me in my childhood, my singing, damaged me.
Yeah.
From those who I looked up to, which are those that are held responsible. Do I blame them? Yes. Because that's why Mom used to always say, watch what you say and how you say it. And be very careful. Because your words sometimes, it can either break a person or it can build them up.
It can make or break someone.
Yeah. So I second guess that. Yes, they are to blame. They are held responsible. They are held accountable. We are held accountable for the way we treat our children, because they're looking. They may not can flabbergast and understand everything exactly, but they know something. They just can't word it like the adults can, So I'm more of I don't really give no opinions and advice, because I'm still going through my journey. And I'm going through it alone. Don't be fooled by the people, oh God, I see how he's doing. No, they don't. I'll be a liar to say they do. And I'll be a truth person to say they don't call to the first. Now my sisters. And I think they're now understanding my illness. Took them a while. But my sisters and I are very, very close. Yeah. It took us a while to get there. Yeah. I'm more closer to them now.
Yeah.
I used to be very close to my cousins, but now I strayed away because I would see certain things. And how come they not speaking? They know this is not right. Or of how she's been mistreated, how I'm being mistreated. No one's saying nothing. I have a problem with that.
Like not advocating.
Yeah, not advocating. So now I'm at an age where I'm advocating for myself to the point where I don't care if it disrespects you to the utmost of heavens. I'm going to advocate for myself because I realize I have to stand alone out here. So when you have to say it disrespectful, I have to say it how I feel. And if I say it how I feel and it came out disrespectfully, that's how I felt at the time. So it's like I had to back off. You see certain things that's taking place and you say nothing. you do nothing, it's out of my control type of attitude, I back off from people like that.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm more closer to my sisters than I ever been.
Mm-hmm.
Ever. I can share with them things that I never thought I could.
Yeah.
But am I a loner? Yes. Ever since my mom and my dad passing, I'm a loner. Yeah. I try not to get too close to people because every time I get close, either they pass away or something.
You're used to kind of losing people.
I'm used to losing people.
So it seems like you don't want to get your hopes up.
So
Or get too attached to someone.
And so I move before they move. Yeah. Yeah. Before I lose it mentally and have to be back in the psych ward for the 90th time. I would rather remove myself.
Okay.
Because I'm not sure if you're here to stay or you're here to wait on the check.
So what you're describing is kind of like, I'm sure you've heard like attachment styles and stuff. It's kind of like an anxious attachment.
Yeah.
It's like, let me lose this person before they, ditch me. It's like kind of like a protection mechanism in a way. So it's like
my own security guard.
You.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So sometimes it's like we're not putting all of our vulnerabilities on the line for people to truly, truly see us or hear us because we're so scared that they're going to leave us.
And then every time I do, it backfires on me. So I said, okay, I'm not dating anymore. I'm not doing any of that no more. I'm not. When I leave here, when I die, I want to die like my mom. My mom was single. She had those who she knew loved her the most next to her.
Mm-hmm.
And that's how I want to be. I want to be like my mom when I leave here. With my kids. I have 3 kids.
I have
3. Yeah. I have 3. So,
we're going to get on to that